Hi, good morning. I'm pre-filming this video, so it's not New Year's yet for me, but I wanted to say Happy New Year's to everybody and happy birthday to future me, because January 1st is my birthday, so yay me, I lived that long. You know, I don't know how old I am. I always have to count because I forget. Sometime in the 39s, I was like, okay, I'm turning 40 something. With 40 I am, all right? So however, I hope you have a wonderful 2023. I hope it's going to be much better than the past years. Well, maybe they were great for you, I don't know that, but you know, the last 3 years, oof, you know, everybody needs a break, right? So however, I just wanted to make a short video. I wanted to say Happy New Year's, and also my resolution. I usually pick a word, but I couldn't pick one word. I don't know how to summarize what I want to do in one word. And this time it's not to better myself. It's not to, you know, I always try to better myself, to be a better person, to do better this, to do better that. I'm done. I will be what I am. I'm still going to work on my mental issues and go to therapy. But other than that, I want to try to not think about it anymore. My resolution for crafting for 2022, my word, did I have a word? It was have fun, you know. I've been here on YouTube for 6 years now, and it gets really tiring and stressful sometimes, because you just keep, you know, I made like, by now, I think, last time I saw it, it was 1,400 videos, and it's 1,400 things you're crafting on in 6 years. It's a lot. And sometimes you feel like you want a break. Sometimes you feel like you have no mojo. Sometimes, you know, you just don't feel like anything. And I have like a love-hate relationship with YouTube anyways, because I love what I do, and I love this platform to express myself and to talk. I told you about this before, but sometimes it's better now, but I'm having a hard time with the numbers, like the view count or the likes or the comments, you know, because that's how I measure myself. And then if I only get 50 views, I will feel bad, not because I'm not popular and I want to be popular and famous and whatever, but because it makes me think that nobody likes what I'm doing. Why am I doing this anyways? But for the most part, it has gotten much better. But I read recently, just a couple of weeks ago, on Facebook, somebody posted, and she was very upset because she said, I post what I craft and I don't get likes or comments, you know, and it makes her feel really, really bad. And I saw myself in that. And yeah, it's hard. It's hard. That's why I don't like social media anyways. I barely go there. I try for conversation and socialization, but yeah, it's hard to post anything, to post it on YouTube or Facebook or anything, because then you leave yourself up for judgment, right? So yeah, hopefully this will get better completely and go away. Most of the time I just don't check. I don't check. I post and I don't check. I don't want to see numbers. However, 2023, I really want to start using pretty things. Not that this is not pretty. I love paper, I love book pages, and what I'm using I do like, but I tend to only use things that I can replenish, like book pages. I can always have book pages. Coffee dyed paper, I can always coffee dyed paper. But I have problems with, do I have one here? Probably not. I have problems with even coffee dyed paper. If I coffee dye myself something really pretty, I will show you. Give me just a second. Okay, are we ready for this? So, coffee dyed paper. And this is not all of it. I still have more. But this is coffee dyed paper that I have and I do not use. Why don't I use it? Because, let me show you. I don't know where to put it. My desk is just full. Let's just grab one. I don't use it because I sell them in my store and I only have a couple leftovers, you know? So if I only have like 3 of these left, I don't use it because then they will be gone. Or I have these really cool ones Michelle gave to me from school, her music sheet paper. And look at this, it's so pretty. I don't use it because I only have a handful of these. That's all I got, so I cannot use it. Same with every other paper, actually. I copy them myself paper every day, but if I get something like that, it's in my eyes so very pretty, I cannot use it because it's so different. And if I use this one up, I won't have one anymore. So all of these papers are not used by me because they are too unique. Too unique and too pretty. I cannot use them. I just want to have them, right? Same, I will continue. I used to sell these in my store, and whatever didn't turn out too good, like this one, I would keep for myself. But I don't sell them in my store anymore. It's just too much work for too little money, you know. It makes no sense. I would be there in the heat working, and I barely get any money after Etsy takes stuff, you know, and like, yeah. However, don't sell them anymore. So basically this much I got. But if I use them up, I have a hard time. So I sometimes use one sheet because there is still a bunch left. But I'm sure once I get to like half of it, I'm not gonna use it anymore. Same here. Michelle brought me like a, I don't know, not a book, notepad. And I don't have more than what she brought to me. So basically I have that much. But once it's gone, it's gone. I will not be able to replenish it, and it stops my brain from using it, and it just goes on and on, you know. Pretty papers, I'm having a hard time using pretty papers because then they will be gone. So everything and anything. Same with, let me show you. I do have, well, these are like, if they are die cut or something, I can use them. I can, you know, make more die cuts. Or if it's a printable, I can use it because I can make more printables, right? But Tim Holtz, I'm having a hard time using because once I use it up, I looked online, I couldn't get them anymore, you know. And wait, no, I think online you can still get them for the full price, and they are too expensive. But by Joann's, they were always sold out when I looked, so I have a hard time using it, even though there is a lot. Or sometimes what stops me as well is me thinking, I could make something for my Etsy store, but then I cannot use this for me because I don't know, what if I need 2 for what I'm gonna make for my Etsy store? I don't make it, you know, this is the thing. But I also don't use it for myself because then it will be gone, and the possibility of me making something for my Etsy store will be gone as well. So you see, the brain, or my brain at least, works in this way, and it's very, very hard for me. And it goes on and on for everything. For everything in my room. Like, I'm having a hard time using pieces that are so pretty, but it was given to me. I don't have one like this anymore. So once I use it up, it's gone, right? So you see my point. I'm having a very hard time, but I want to try and start using the pretty stuff. Let me show you this. Tim Holtz had this forever, probably a year or 2. Have I used even one of these? I don't believe so. And I keep reordering the other ones, the eyelets from AliExpress, but I'm not using these. Same with the, I forget what you call them. Oh my God, the fasteners. Same with this, where, you know, like everything and anything. It's around me. I love looking at it, but I'm having a hard time using it. So for 2023, I want to use the pretty stuff. I call it pretty stuff. Everything I use is pretty. I would not use something ugly I don't like, right? This is pretty, and I'm still going to continue using this, but I will not double check in my brain anymore if, you know, if I can use this, or is it too pretty, or, you know, I cannot get another one anymore, so maybe I should put it aside. No, I'm not gonna do that. Plus, what I would like to do, and I know it's gonna upset some of you, I would also like, I don't just hoard paper and supplies, I also hoard printables. I have a ton of principles. You know, I was a Patreon on Eva's channel, and she has principles on her Patreon, so I downloaded principles, and then I signed up for Graphics Fairy membership, and they have principles. So while I was a member there, I downloaded principles, right? So I bought some principles from Etsy. I have a bunch. I have a lot. I don't even know what I have, you know? So to me, it's like, I want to sit down and look for something I like and print it out and use it more. So hopefully this is gonna work out. If you see me not using pretty stuff, I need you to hold me accountable. I need you to tell me. It's gonna be hard. I know it sounds very easy, but it's going to be super hard because I can tell already that I do not want to. I want to keep hoarding. But I don't have that much stuff. Or do I? Maybe I do. I don't know. I don't have a lot of vintage things. I don't even know if I have any vintage things. But I have a lot of stuff that I don't use. And I need to try this out, you know. Also, I need to use the stuff that I have, the supply, not the supplies like things, but more of like tools and sprays and powders. I want to go back to that. So I don't know. We will see how this works out. Okay, so those are my plans for 2023 for this channel, and I hope it works. So did you make resolutions? You know, resolutions are a thing. They are hard to keep, but I think with the happiness, like for last year, where I decided to just be happy with whatever I'm crafting and not planning videos anymore and not trying to chase what people like or don't like, and not trying to kind of better myself or make more educational video, because it's just not me. I'm having a hard time explaining things, so I do more like craft with me stuff, and I change my mind in the middle, so I cannot have projects here that are planned out and prepared and everything. So I just decided to have fun last year, and I did. So thank you so much, whoever was here for the whole last year, because I had much more fun last year on YouTube, I think, than I had in the year or two before that. At the beginning I had a lot of fun, and then it kind of, you know, dipped, just because I felt pressured. I guess I felt like what I'm doing should be done better. However, that worked out good. Now 2023, let's use things we like, at least for me. Do you have a resolution? If so, then comment down below. I would like to know what's your crafting resolution for 2023. And yeah, for the future me, like I said, I'm pre-filming this. Today is only the 27th, but for the future me, who will be 1 year older, happy birthday, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope you grow up soon. So, you know, I love you, so know that. And for you guys, Happy New Year, and I hope you have a wonderful year, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I see you soon. Bye bye.